Alright, much Abrew time. Playing some green-red werewolves in standard, and I think we gotta mulligan this. We have no 2-drops, no 3-drops. Oh, now we have all smugglers copters. Well, hopefully we scry into a creature to activate copter, or a land, a red land to play Gyre Reach, I guess, to activate copter. Either one of those would be acceptable. Messenger doesn't do it, because we don't have the red mana, so we gotta put that to the bottom. Evolving Wilds for our opponent. Alright, Duskwatch does do it. If we can start looting, we should be able to find what we need. Opponent cracks Evolving Wilds, gets a forest, and there's a mountain, and a Servant of the Conduit. Well, play the forest, play Smuggler's Copter, pass the turn. Opponent gets in with Servant. Alright, down to 18. And attune with Ether, gets an island. Okay. Well, I see what's happening here. Probably bad things. Well, play Duskwatch, crew up our Smuggler's Copter, get in, hopefully loot into a land. Or not. Well, sorry, Ulrich. We're never going to be able to cast you. Our opponent could very well just Emrakul us this turn. And then we scoop. Gets in with the Servant, down to 16. Aether Hub up to 8 energy. Ooh, Whirler Virtuoso up to 11 energy. Well, I think we gotta keep looting, because we really gotta find lands. There's a land. We will discard a Smuggler's Copter. Play a mountain, and I think we just pass and then Hollowed Moonlight something. There's a Thopter. So Duskwatch flips. Is our opponent thinking about killing it? Alright, Duskwatch flips. That's scary, though. That means we could definitely get blown out going for this Moonlight Hunt, if our opponent does have a removal spell. Here's a big attack. So I think we gotta take it, see if our opponent taps down, or taps out. Plays a tap land. Well, let's play Howlpack Resurgence. Lambholt Pacifist. Oh, so many land troubles. Well, let's just not attack. Play Lambholt Pacifist for 1 mana. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent cracks our Puzzle Knot. In response, let's kill Whirler Virtuoso. So our opponent can make some more flyers if they want to, but it'll use most of their energy. Alright, there's a Thopter. Opponent is going to leave enough energy that if they draw a Marvel, they'll be able to activate it. Duskwatch flips back around. You do have a decent amount of defense at the moment. Opponent attacks, well, they probably are going to kill our Copter, but we're still going to fire it up. Alright, we get to block. Loot. Discard. Gyre Reach Bandit. Drop to 10. Attune with Ether. Gets our opponent some more energy. Plays a mountain. Oh, do they have Marvel? Ishkana's pretty bad. I guess we can kill Ishkana, but how do we kill the rest of our opponent's stuff is the question. Well, play Game Trail. Play another Pacifist. And pass the turn. The scary part is our opponent can, with 1 more land, start activating Ishkana. And there's still the chance that they will eventually just draw Aetherworks Marvel. That's not even a chance. It will happen sooner or later. Chandra. Okay. Kills Duskwatch. Well, let's crew up our Smuggler's Copter. No attacks. We draw Arlinn Kord. Up to 1 target creature gains +2/+2 vigilance and haste. Alright, let's kill Ishkana. Fire up Smuggler's Copter. Attack Chandra. Discard Arlinn Kord. Our opponent's going to trade with these spiders, which is kind of rough. Not the best use of... Oh, or they're not. Okay. I guess they didn't want to risk getting blown out by something. Play a forest, and let's pass. I don't know how we really get back from this position. We're at a pretty low life total. Oh no. Is this Emrakul? Off Chandra mana, the Emrakul? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whirler Virtuoso. That can make a lot of 1/1s, and we can't really deal with a lot of 1/1s. Whoa! Alright. And an Ishkana. We are certainly in trouble. Blossoming defense. I don't know if we can win from here. Nissa. Yeah, we're dead. Make a plant, I guess. We're literally dead on board. Because our opponent can drain us for 6. Hit us for 2 with Chandra is 8. And then just attack. Well, we didn't even get Aetherworks marveled, and we still are just getting run over. Takes up Chandra. Gets a vessel. Plays a vessel. Well, maybe our opponent's not going to kill us, but I don't think we have anything left in our deck that matters. Cracks vessel. Gets a land. Plays a land. Yeah, we're dead in all kinds of ways. Not this turn, because our opponent didn't Ishkana, but that doesn't even really matter. Opponent passes. Yeah, I mean, there's not even really a reason to play it out. I don't think there's a way our opponent can punt their way out of that victory. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess Clip Wings isn't even good here is the problem, because our opponent has so many Whirler Virtuosos. So killing a Emrakul is not going to be easy. Jeez, I guess we just got to be the aggro and run it back. All right, we get to play first. Well, not as aggressive as we would have liked. But we do have Planeswalkers. The problem is, there's just no way we can go long against our opponent's deck. Even, as we saw in the first game, even without Aetherworks Marvel, it beats us in so many different ways. There's a tune. Hellpack Resurgence, alright. Play Forest. I don't even know what we're hoping for, really. And this is a major matchup, which is scary. Forest, and I think we just lead on Nissa here. Not the most aggressive of plays, but get a Planeswalker down, start ticking it up. Opponent, cracks vessel. Options include, whoa, 2 Aetherworks Marvels, Emrakul, yikes. Opponent takes a Marvel, I believe. Plays a tune, up to 4 energy. Well, play Village Messenger, play Lambholt Pacifist. Take down Nissa. Get in for 3. All we can really do is attack and hope. Maybe our opponent doesn't have enough energy. That's a possibility. So if we take down Nissa again next turn, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Howlpack is 11, 12. Alright, so there's no... Wow, and our Werewolves flip. Well, that works in our favor. Well, let's tick down Nissa again. Opponent's going to Harness Lightning our plant. So this is going to be... Oh, it's going to give them the energy they need to activate. I think we have to Blossoming Defense. Not because we care about the plant, but because we can't let our opponent get the energy they need. Our opponent probably wouldn't even kill the plant. They would just go up to 6 energy, which would let them activate Marvel. So we get in for 14 here. Well, we have the pressure on. We have lethal a bunch of different ways. And our opponent does not seem... They need a tune and Marvel. Ishkana, decent. We do get to kill Ishkana. Oh, I think we still have it. Play Cinderglade. Attack with everything. Then we can just flash in Howlpack Resurgence for trample. Whew, alright. So the aggro plan worked. We got in under the Marvel deck. Opponent blocks, opponent blocks, opponent blocks. But none of this matters because we're giving our team trample anyway. So we'll just trample over. Alright, alright. Well, we were on the play. Got a good draw. We were able to get in pretty fast underneath Aetherworks Marvel. We could bring an Uncaged Fury as another big damage spell. We give our stuff trample, something gets big. Maybe that makes sense. Going down like Gaia Reach Bandit is pretty lacking. Hermit, not great. Partisan, Spirit of the Hunt. Alright, let's try it like that. Well, we got some Smuggler's Copters, which is sweet. We'll try it. Opponent has a tune. So we know the plan. The plan is to try to kill our opponent before they kill us with Aetherworks Marvel. There's the puzzle knot. So our opponent's going to have their energy pretty quickly. Let's play the mountain. Play a Smuggler's Copter. Pass the turn. Mountain for our opponent. Well, Forest, Silver for Partisan. Lets us crew up our Copter. Get in with Copter. Alright, opponent kills it. That means they do not have enough energy, though, to activate this turn, if they do have Marvel. Have a tap land. They'll have it next turn, though. Let's play Smuggler's Copter. Get in with Silver Fur. Opponent Puzzle Knots up to 26. 8 energy available. Well, you got the Marvel. Spin the wheel. There's Ether Hub. Even more energy. Spin the wheel of good times, as this deck likes to do. Alright, another Puzzle Knot. Just as life gain is getting pretty older. Or getting pretty annoying. Alright. Well, let's play Duskwatch. Crew up our Smuggler's Copter. Go attacking. Trying to loot into a land, mostly. Kozilek's Return. Jeez. So many bad things happening. I mean, I guess we can Blossoming Defense our Silver Fur. Doesn't really help. We get a wolf. The wolf dies. We get in for 7. We get to loot. We get a tap land. Discard a Moonlight Haunt, I think. Hunt. So opponent goes all the way back down to 20. Has a million energy. If they ever get an Eldrazi, they get to wipe our board. We're not that far away from Ulrich. Alright, there's Chandra. Opponent kills our Silver Fur. Well, let's play Duskwatch. Crew up our Smuggler's Copter. Hit Chandra. See what we draw into. There's a Forest. So let's discard Smuggler's Copter. Chandra down. Play the Forest. Play Nissa. Make a plant. And pass the turn. Come on, no Marvel. Alright, Servant of the Conduit is not Marvel. So far, opponent's been fizzling a bit. Another Copter. Well, let's play Ulrich. Pump up Duskwatch. Crew up our Smuggler's Copter using Ulrich. Tick down Nissa. Get in for a bunch, actually. Attack for 11. We get to loot. We'll just discard Forest. Opponent's going to chump. Makes sense. Down to 16. Pass the turn. Opponent can crack Puzzle Knot. Even with all this attacking, our opponents gain so much life, they're still at 20. And, how many cards in their graveyard? Instant, Artifact, Planeswalker Creature, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, we're staying alive. We get the double flip. Maybe we activate this Duskwatch. And whiff. Alright. Well, flip, flip. Draw a Duskwatch. So, play Duskwatch. Oh, we only need 1 mana. Oops. Crew up our Smuggler's Copter. Take down Nissa. Attack with everything. This represents lethal. Oh, is this really going to work? Oh, GG's from the opponent. Wow! Enough fizzling. Wow, that might be the worst drawing I've ever seen from the Aetherworks Marvel deck. Wow. Well, werewolves! Werewolves we got there with Ulrich! Ulrich making its presence felt in standard somehow. Whoa. Sweet.